everybody, welcome to DIY The Show. My name is Andrew Lowry. DIY The Show is a public act show. We talk about DIY ethics, morals, ideas, and how they relate to your real, actual life. So each week, me, Andrew Lowry, I sit down with a couple of guests, and we talk about why they choose to do it themselves and why it's better than everything else. So without further ado, I want to welcome you all to DIY!
It's time for DIY.
Nice smooth. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to DIY, everybody. It's crazy. We made it here. We got here. My name is Andrew Lowry. Thank you all for tuning in. It is our season 2 finale. Let's hear it again, everybody. One more time. Oh my God. It has been nothing but pure chaos. As we have established ourselves here today, it has been pure chaos in the studio. As you'll see, I got so much shit going on behind me. There's so much going on. I can't even explain it all right now, but we're gonna be hanging out all day exploring what's going on. This is what we're calling DIY Season 2 Finale. This is our Do-A-Thon. And what I think when I'm talking about a Do-A-Thon, I wanted as many people in the studio doing things, because that's what we're talking about in the show. The big message I'm always trying to sell people is it's not only about doing it yourself, it's about helping others, giving each other a platform, and just keep pushing it and doing more and more and more. And so with today's episode, I really want just as many people creating, because I want to inspire you to do something. I want someone watching right now on Facebook Live. If you're at home, I want you to start drawing. I want you to start painting. While you're watching us, you can do something. Make some beats. Send me the beats. You can do whatever you want, but either way, I want you creating today, and that's what we are doing here on the show. We're going to be creating all day long. So, as always, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for watching on the live stream. Again, Andrew Lowry here to party with you. Thank you to the house band. Chris, Cliff, how we doing today, homies? How y'all doing? Is someone going to talk? Why don't you talk?
No.
Pussies, come on! You guys are also matching today. Can we also point out that did you call each other beforehand for this?
Yeah.
This dirty brown tones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked on the phone. Yeah.
That's awesome. So thank you guys for being in here. It's been fun hanging with you all season. Anything this season you learn, anything along the way. We're going through season 2's finale. Anything you want to talk about?
I'm gonna be honest, I've been like really high most of this time. I have no
Really
idea what's
high. I
going on.
appreciate it. How many people are high on the stage right now? Woo!
Yeah. Murder's up in the house.
Way to leave me hanging, homies. If you're watching on Facebook, how stupid is this so far? I am really happy you're all watching. Thank you guys for playing us in as always. But right now, we're going to go to our first live performance in the studio. A friend of mine, friend of yours. Hope you enjoy. His name's Willie Dinardo. Let's hear some music from him right now, everybody. Let's hear from Willie!
Live it up! Live it up! One a day! Come on!
Thank you. Before I go into my first song with over here, my longtime compadre, I found out about maybe a half hour that you can cuss on the air here for this. So I would like to say something before I start. Fuck!
Yeah!
Don't waste my time. I'm waste behind. No peace of mind. Don't be so blind. I'm sorry, you may notice it's getting out of focus. Maybe the next time you'll see differently. Don't be so blind. Don't be so blind. So out of sight, so out of mind. You're out of line. I'm running out of time. I'm sorry, you may notice it's getting out of focus. And maybe the next time you'll see differently. Don't be so Corporate's it's going to be the first single off our upcoming album. I don't know when the single's coming out, though, but soon in the coming months. Smoke Piff every day. This is called Lonely Street.
My empty phrase, and it's so foggy I can't say. Pretty soon it will be early morning. Pretty soon I will be really wanting to get some rest, 'cause I'm so tired. Can't think straight, 'cause I'm lost all alone this lonely street. Walk along this lonely road, it's the only road I've ever known. I know it sounds kind of cliche, 'cause I stole those lyrics from Green Day. Pretty soon I will be in the courtroom. Pretty soon I will be in the boardroom to choose my verdict. I'm probably overthinking, but that's what this whole thing has done to me. As I cross this lonely street, the lights are on, but no one's home. My destination unknown. Pretty soon it will be early morning. Pretty soon I'll be really wanting to get some sleep. When the morning comes, you might find me asleep on someone else's lawn, somewhere along this lonely street.
All right, everybody, let's hear it for Willie Dinardo. Willie. What's up, buddy? What's up? Oh, I'm walking over here. Come on, come with me. Come with me. Let's take a walk.
Yo.
So, Willie, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Green Zeus is here.
Oh,
Hey,
cool.
Green Zeus, our audio engineer, our cameraman, our tambourine player. Great to see you. How do you know Green Zeus, Willie?
I've known Green Zeus for a long time.
Long time.
He used to play in a band back when in his younger days,
Oh, younger Zeus.
and that's when we met.
That's coming season 3, the origin story of Green Zeus. Look forward to that. So, Willie, thank you so much for performing. That was amazing.
No, thank you for having me, man.
So, you got any music out now? Where can we find some more?
You can find the existing Willie Dinardo in the Corpus discography at williedinardo.bandcamp.com.
Bandcamps.
But there's been a record in the works for the last year. Just kind of
Dude,
taking my
I'm sure if
time.
you just Google Willie Dinardo, you'll find this dude somewhere.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah, I
Awesome.
would say so. Thank
Well,
you.
that's awesome. Thank you so much. Let's hear it again for Willie Dinardo.
Thank you.
Everybody. So why don't we slide you out there, Green Zeus? Yeah, slide you out if you guys might scoot you over. So here on the show, we're doing a bunch of crazy stuff today. So I'm wandering around with a mic and just doing crazy stuff, living my life. But I want to check in. We got, we'll get that out of the way. So we got some people doing some stuff today. You're wondering what's going on in the background here on the show. What is all of this? What is going on? People just wandering in and out of camera. That's the kind of show we're having today. But either way, behind me now, I have a wonderful section here. You can see a bunch of people. So let's sit in. Right now, they're probably going to be like, what the hell are you doing, Andy? But so right here, I have the good friend of ours from the video game episode. His name's Ian Bergeson from 16-Bit Heroes, everybody. Let's hear for Ian in the studio. All right, let's hear it. And next to him, I'm on his live stream. So next to him is also Chris Marinaccio, a good friend of mine. We were dorm mates. But they're doing a video game live stream right now. So if you go look up 16-Bit Heroes, you can see an alternative angle of what's happening right now. Two people playing video games. So they're playing The Last Jedi on Star Wars. That's not The Last Jedi. I don't know Star Wars. The first Jedi? The very first. So what are you guys playing for games?
So we're playing Jedi Power Battles, which is a PS1 game that's like kind of obscure but pretty fun.
Awesome.
You just go around and hack the shit out of everybody.
Hack the shit out of everybody.
Yeah,
I
better
love
than
that.
Barrett
That's what we want
Masters
here.
of
So we
Scott.
usually got Carby in the back killing out the video games. We got extra video games. So while you're watching our live stream, you can watch a secondary live stream and see another angle with Ian and Chris in there and see what they're doing. In the back here, we have some beautiful people. How we doing in the back over there? Woo! So Mr. Tornado Fernando, if you remember, Tornado Fernando, he was a guest this season. You were on the Sonny Jim episode when Sonny Jim came back.
Yes. What's this? Yes, I was.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. And now you've time traveled in. So how is life going?
Well, life now is pretty all right. Life in the time that I stay is a little bit iffy. I do prefer to come here, so please take me out of the terrible time that I'm in. Request me to be in this time more. Way more fun being here.
Yeah, it's great to see you. It's great to see you. Mike, you want, or Fernando, you got that mic there? You got that mic there, Fernando. Perfect. I don't know what I'm doing today, guys. I love you all, and I'm so happy you watched my show. So, Fernando, it's great to see you as always. I'm glad you time traveled in. I'm going to check in with you a little bit. You tell us maybe some future piece of art you're working on or some current piece of art. Absolutely. And next to you, she is a goddess on high. She is the queen of the monsters. She's here to talk to us now. Her name is Lady Gaga. Let's hear it for Lady Gaga in the studio, everybody.
Hello, little monsters.
It's great to see you, Gaga. So what's been going on since we last saw you?
Well, ever since the last time you saw, I actually been jumping off a lot of buildings to practice for the Super Bowl in 2020.
You're doing the 2020 Super Bowl.
Yes, I am.
That's amazing. That's amazing. You heard it first here on DIY, the show of information. So, Lady Gaga, you've been doing a lot of jumps off of tall buildings.
Yes.
Has that resulted in any injuries, anything like that?
Well, I'm invincible.
Very true, very true. It is known. Lady Gaga, invincible, pretty much. So what else is going on? Anything else? So we'll see you at the 2020 Super Bowl?
Yes, you will. I'm recording a new album that's based on my time at Mars, and it's such a wonderful experience for all my little monsters.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So Gaga, Fernando, 16-Bit Heroes. We got plenty more here on the show. But, you know, I'm just piling through it all. I just want to rush it all in. So I think it's about time we hear from another band. They just flew in. Speaking of Lady Gaga, speaking of Mars, they just landed from space. I don't know if it was Mars or not. I'll let them talk about it. But live in the studio today, we got Pyramid Thieves. So let's get a nice round of applause, everybody.
Now, hold on just a moment.
Okay,
I
Green Zeus,
understand.
what's happening?
No, I'm just saying, we do a lot of
Green
things.
Zeus, what?
I put a lot of effort into this show. You're putting the microphone
Okay,
farther
Green
away
Zeus.
from me.
Green Zeus. So Green Zeus needs a moment to talk today, I guess. So
Well, I don't need a moment. I mean, like, if you want to hear from me, I suppose that it would be very agreeable.
So Green Zeus, for those first tuning in today and are completely confused on what
We
exactly.
have a loyal following.
I am also
Hi.
very confused on what's going on
My
today.
community.
It's way less chaotic than this. So Green Zeus, why don't you tell us what's new in your life then, baby? What did you learn this season?
Well, I learned a lot about how difficult it is to only live for about 100 or so years. It's very odd what you choose to fill your time
If you
with.
make it that far.
It is admirable.
Admirable, very admirable. So Green Zeus, you sound check Pyramid Thieves. Do you think they sound pretty good?
Oh, yes, I have no doubt they've stolen many pyramids.
They did steal many pyramids. And if you're ever in the need of a under-the-table pyramid, call Pyramid Thieves.
They're the people to talk to about it.
Underground pyramids. I'm holding you all to it. So that's what I do, Green Zeus. You want to do the intro?
Mortals of the internet, behold the Pyramid Thieves!
Yeah! Let's hear it, everybody!
Here we are being Jedi.
Ready, boys?
It's tacky. I'd make my life your birthday party, John.
Thank you very much. Called Pyramid Thieves. We got one more, and this song is an old one. It's on our EP. And this one, we're going to Mars.
Yeah, baby! Awesome! Oh my God, everybody, let's hear it for Pyramid Thieves! Holy shit, you guys were amazing! Oh my God, I have been transported to space. Let's touch fingers, ET style. Phone home, baby! So check out Pyramid Thieves online. Where can we find you? Just Google search?
Spotify, Apple Music.
All the places. Apple Music?
On the internet,
Dude,
in outer space.
you want Tidal too?
You know
that
I think
goal?
we actually may be on Tidal.
That's legit. Jay-Z's paying your bills, baby. There you go. So either way, check out Pyramid Thieves. This has been crazy so far. Is it weird? Is this too much? I love it. I hope you love it. I loved your guys' performance. It's amazing. Thank you guys. Let's hear it again for Pyramid Thieves, everybody. All right. So I'm gonna run over on the couch. Hey, Willie, you mind switching seats? Can we swap? So we're a professional, legit show. Get us out of there! So on the show today, it's pretty much chaos. I got way too many people here, but next to me right now on the show, this is Mariah. Mariah, now how you doing?
I'm friggin' awesome now. Oh my God.
Mariah's all hopped up. Pyramid Thieves get you jamming?
I'm not even on anything.
There you go. I am. So Mariah.
Oh my God,
Mariah, so we can't hear you if you don't talk in a microphone.
Okay, sorry.
So Mariah, let me talk to you a little bit. So you're a medium.
Yes.
You're the Boston medium, and you do a show here on Scott TV.
Yes, it's every Thursday at 7 p.m. Call in. It's so much fun.
So you can already see how much fun Mariah is right now. We can already tell. But Mariah, so I brought you on because you're a medium, and you said you had a song about being a medium. Is that correct?
Oh, hells to the yes. I'm about to give you a reading through song.
She's about to give us a reading through song, so I hope all of our viewers are ready for some beautiful music from Mariah. Let's get a nice round of applause, everybody! It just doesn't stop here on the show today. We're going to keep going. More party. That's what it's all about here on DIY The Show. I love you all. This is a public access show. Hey, Willie. Loved you dancing in front of a tree, buddy. That was beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's take it away, Mariah.
No, I don't need Adderall to help me with my ADD. I'm alright. I'm doing alright. Oh, no, I don't need medication. My spirit's beautiful. I'm alive. I'm having a good time. If you think something wrong with you, got another thing coming, better think twice. Yeah, it's alright. Oh, you are just fine. You just need the right conversation going through your head to guide you through some sunshine, a place of sunshine. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking psychic. And if you don't like it, gotta tell you that I really don't care. I gotta tell you, I really don't give a damn. Everybody loves a psychic. You know that you like it. Paranormal proof, the afterlife. Paranormal proof, so exciting. No, I don't need Ritalin. Help me with my ADD. I'm alright. I'm doing alright. No, I don't need anti-anything to make me social. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm having a good time. If you think you gotta act like everyone else around you, you are in for a surprise. A very big surprise. You just need the right conversation going through your head to guide you through some sunshine. A place of sunshine. Come on! Yeah, I'm a motherfucking psychic. And if you don't like it, I gotta tell you that I really don't care. I gotta tell you, I really don't give a damn. Everybody loves a psychic. You know that you like it. Paranormal proof, the afterlife. Paranormal proof, so exciting. Oh, I don't need it all. Help me with my ADD. Go. Now. Here we go. So you don't have faith in the unseen. Well, that's fine with me. But I mind your business about me. Cause it's something I believe. I'm the one who's gotta wake up to this. Gotta face it every day. In a world won't believe ya. It's like a battle trying of art. Come help me say, motherfucking psychic. And if you don't like it, gotta tell you that I really don't care. Woo! tell ya, really don't give a damn. Everybody loves the psychic. You know, you like it. Paranormal proof, the afterlife. Go paranormal proof. So excited. Oh!
Let's hear it again from Mariah. Mariah, that was awesome.
I paid for that couch.
So Mariah definitely took you on a tour of our stage today. That was amazing. That was beautiful. So Mariah, you gonna hang out with us for the rest of the show? You gonna hang out
If
here?
you want. I mean,
Yeah, we'll have you. We'll come over here.
I wouldn't be surprised if you kicked me out.
No,
but
that was fun. That was
Thank
fun.
you.
We had a great time. So you can find Mariah Thursdays here on Scott TV, stuff like that. Back here. So let's go over here because I decided to. Lady Gaga, what did you think of that performance? Or do you believe in mediums and psychics?
I only believe in myself.
Lady Gaga only believes in herself, everybody. Let's hear it for Lady Gaga on the show. All right, so this show is chaos. I'm just wandering around all day. We're giving the camera people a workout, and I hope they appreciate how much fun we're having. But we had Mariah just perform. That was freaking crazy. She jumped around on this stage. I couldn't believe how amazing it was. Thank you to her for coming in and playing us a song. Check her out.
any day.
Yeah, exactly. Check her out on Thursdays. So with me, we have an artist in the studio today. His name is Justin Arena. Justin Arena, how are you doing today, sir? How are we doing?
I am literally a baby.
Justin is literally a baby, everybody. He's still an infant. He is an infantile child. So you've been drawing us some pictures, so let's see some of those pictures, Justin.
I'm gonna do a little rundown real quick. This is what I believe your mind looks like. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
And then this is a homage, like patron image to the white rhino that just went extinct. So I wanted to respect it on the television network.
Yeah.
Respect
the rhinos, everybody. That's what we want here, to respect the rhinos.
And I want to give a 30-second little art lesson.
Okay, can we get a shot on Justin? Make sure the screen can see the paper. Can we scoot down? Just plop it right here, Justin, right here. Okay, we got it. Well, teamwork. So this is live art right now, live art. He's teaching us.
So this is what I like to call a circle. What you do is you try to make sure there's no big corner, big right angle, no right angle. That's a circle.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, so Justin taught us how to make a circle, everybody. Let's hear it for Justin.
How fucking simple is that?
You can find his art online. He also makes beautiful music, all that jazz. All right, so I'm going to walk around, and we're just going to do some fucking shit. Andrew, you want to follow me with this camera? I'm going crazy right now, so we'll get back here. So up here next to me on top, we have an amazing person. If you could see his sign here, his name is Jonah. He's an artist, a balloon artist at that. But Jonah, I want to thank you so much for coming in. How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you. It's great to see you. So you've been making some beautiful balloon animals all day long. I really appreciate you getting rammed by Justin Arena, which is in on camera. But yeah, so how's life going, buddy? So how did you get into balloon art? Too much free time. I don't know if any of this is coming through on camera. Is any of this coming through on camera? Camera 2. We're on camera 2. Camera 1. We're on camera 1. And only one is camera 1. So here we go. So we're gonna make some balloon animals together. Willie, you mind if I stay where you are? Mind if you shit? Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You guys want to participate?
Yeah, you can participate. Let's all make balloon animals together. If you're watching at home, inflate a balloon. Inflate a balloon. I'm making lemonade right now. All right, so Jonah,
all right.
what do we do?
So we're always going to go from the knot to the tail so that the air travels towards the tail so we don't pop it.
Okay.
What you do, you take your knot, you're going to fold it towards your tail. So you have this. And then your non-dominant hand, you squeeze. And then with your dominant hand, you take it and you turn like you turn the key in your car. Yay! Exactly.
Yeah, we did it.
And then we do that 2 more times. So you're going to take the head and you're going to fold it back on the body. So you have this. And then you're going to squeeze and turn. So you have this. Nice. And then 1 more time.
Are you serious right now?
You did it.
Oh shit! I made it!
Woo!
Yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Woo!
I should learn this shit sometime, by the way.
The show of information. So Jonah, this is amazing. Could you do something more advanced for us that we won't participate in? Sure. So Jonah, I like making snakes with balloon animals. What is probably your favorite animal to make in balloon form?
Turtle.
Turtle. Is the turtle very complicated?
No, we can do a turtle.
All right, so we're gonna do a turtle here live on DIY the show. So I hope you all are enjoying our weird show today. I want you all to know that I think about this show every day of the week in between. I have a really hard time throughout my life, and this show really helps me feel better about it, and I hope it does the same for you too. And you need to find your thing that makes you feel good about yourself. All week long, we work, and it sucks, and you don't get enough money, and your boss hates you, and you just kind of go through those thoughts all the time. Sometimes it's nice to have something to do. Sometimes it's nice to just make a turtle out of balloons.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I avoid the workforce.
Maybe that makes you feel better inside. Sometimes you want to go home and you want to play video games. That's also great. You play music. As long as you try to find happiness within yourself, that's what I'm trying to communicate on the show. And I don't know what I'm doing today. It's really bonkers. But how we doing, Jonah? Did I fill enough time with an existential rant? Okay, I'll keep going on my existential rant. So when I think about turtles, you know what I really think about? I think about how we're slowly moving towards death. I don't know if anybody else thinks about that when they think about turtles, but I definitely go right there. I also think about those YouTube videos where tortoises have sex and they make really weird noises. I also think about those videos when it comes to turtles. The third thing I think about when it comes to turtles is, what was that turtle? Is Franklin a turtle?
Yes. Yeah.
Franklin. I think of Franklin the turtle from that fiction. I always get Brother Bear and Franklin the turtle like combined.
They're similar.
They're similar.
Bloody similar.
Brother Franklin. Yeah. Brother Franklin is my Baptist preacher. He's coming on next year's episode. But either way, I think we got the technical problems fixed. Did we get the technical problems fixed? Are we still... So could someone make a call and communicate to me? Awesome. So we're doing great here on the show. I'm having a fun time. Jonah, look at that. Jonah is a pro. Jonah, do you do this out in public anywhere?
I do. I'm at Fenway Park.
Okay, so you can find him at Fenway.
During the home games, and then on my website it has the other places where I am.
So his website's right on this banner. We'll get a nice shot of that. So Jonah, let's see this turtle. Oh my God. I see it. Can we get a close-up? Do we got it? Marvin, you got a close-up on that turtle? Marvin, come on. With the turtle.
Yeah,
Look at
Michelangelo,
that.
meet your new son.
Look at that. Let's hear it for Jonah, everybody, making turtles on the show. Jonah, thank you. So throughout the show, if anybody wants Jonah to make them balloon hat, anything like that, wander on over, just ask him, he'll make it for you. We also have all this sort of stuff. Anybody will do anything. If you want to play video games, you want to talk to Lady Gaga, you want to hang out on the couch, it's a free-for-all. Just do whatever the fuck you want. I don't even fucking care. Okay, but either way, we're having some fun here. I think it's... I do sound calm, don't I? Is it time for some more music yet? Is it time for some more music? I think it's time for some more music. So, you know, here on the show, we let live bands play, and our next live band is Sonny Jim Clifford and the Shitkickers. Now, Sonny Jim was on our episode a couple episodes back. He's back again with a full band, and it looks like Green Zeus is just sitting in on every act today, trying to get that sweet, sweet screen time, huh, buddy? Sweet, sweet screen time. So either way, without further ado, let's hear for Sonny Jim Clifford and the Shitkickers!
Having prospect, walk back or home. Better put it through the window. Well, the joke him out of no. If I had my way, well, I'll tell you just how that should have gone down. Wouldn't be a soul left standing when I burn that sucker down. would have burned in hell. They burn out their lying tongues, so they can't even beg for help. Let the brigade mass have in prospect. Walk back home. Meant to put it through the window. Well, with that joke I'm out of all I said. If I had my way, well, I'll tell you just how that should have gone down. Wouldn't be a soul left standing. Well, when I burn that motherfucker down. That was a song about burning down an art gallery that gives opium to underage people.
I know who you're talking about!
And this is the song about you can decide whether it's about burning down an entire city or having sex with the devil.
I've done
Opinion on that. Well, you can work me, babe. Well, I'm not that kind of tool. Well, you can work me, baby. Well, I'm not that kind of tool. Well, I can plow you real good, but I won't be anybody's mule. Well, I wouldn't tell you a lie. I wouldn't tell you a lie. Yeah, now some folks call it hustling, other folks just call it getting by. Come on. Well, you might make your rent if you work your fingers wrong. Well, you might make your rent, babe, if you work your fingers wrong. Well, you wanna make a living, you got to break the law. I says you wanna make a living, you got to break the law. You wanna make a living, you got to break the law. Well, grab the devil by the horns now and ride him till he's wrong.
Sonny Jim, I love you, buddy. That was an amazing performance, man.
You're an amazing.
Did you make a band camp of your own? Yeah, you have a band camp, right?
Yeah.
How about a Facebook page for your band?
I think there's one. I don't know.
No, there's only a Facebook page for Sonny Jim. He doesn't have one for his band yet.
Only one for me, man.
There's incentive to make one. Do it. Don't make a Facebook page. Facebook's probably done. Right now, live on Facebook. Duck. So either way, thank you guys so much for playing. Let's hear it again for Sonny Jim and the Shitkickers, everybody. All right, so it's been pure chaos on the show. Let's walk over here. Let's camera one. We get to a camera one. All right, maybe we're on camera one. I don't know what's going on anymore. So, you know, it's been a crazy show, and I invited some very important people here with me. So I have some of my favorite guests throughout the season now.
And mine as well.
And Carbius as well. He's always loving it. So next to me right now, we got Lady Gaga and Fernando Tornado on the couch. So Gaga, we talked to you earlier about your Super Bowl stuff, and Fernando, we didn't really get into anything going on with you. So Fernando, let me ask you, what is some new art you're working on? What have you, so we established, so Fernando Tornado is the time-traveling artist. He's an eternally struggling artist. He has struggled through every phase of art throughout history. And he usually comes... Every phase.
Cave painting phase.
Yeah, cave painting, Renaissance, even future phases.
Oh, absolutely. Like, some of my failed works of the future are, I got a bunch of robots to make art.
Nice.
But they didn't do what I told them to do. They just did their own thing.
Really?
And people were considering that to be really good art.
Okay.
But they never once made a naked person, so it's not good art.
So what kind of art do robots make? I've always wondered that.
Oh, it's just a bunch of junk. It doesn't matter. Like, they can draw lines and pixels. They do everything perfectly or organically if all of a sudden they decide to do that. They could do absolutely anything that you tell them to or they decide to.
That's hilarious. So Fernando, now you're in present time. Are you familiar with Lady Gaga and her line of work?
Yes. Her art is clothing.
No. Is it
She's
clothing?
a bloody musician. Come on.
I'm sorry. I've got a lot of
where
people to
you
deal with.
have been for all of this time, but I know I could also travel in the future as well, and maybe I will make clothing. Maybe you're right. I explore all kinds of art.
So we have two time travelers here on the show today, and we have some people from space. That's the kind of show I bring you here on DIY. DIY, the show of information. So Gaga, Fernando, I really appreciate you guys coming in. It's been fun having you.
I appreciate
Is there
you
any
bringing me
sort
here
of
every
future?
time.
Does DIY? I need to know. You're both time travelers. You both can give me this answer. I'm always looking towards the future. I'm always scared. And I just want to know: do I make it? What do I do in the future? What happens to me? Either of you?
You eventually go to Pluto and disintegrate.
Fuck yeah!
But beforehand...
Okay, what do I do before I go to Pluto and disintegrate?
Beforehand, you actually combine all the major network televisions, NBC, CBS, ABC. You combine all of them and you make a super TV show that you are in control of. You get all the TV channels.
So I become Rupert Murdoch in the future is basically what happens.
Well, not quite, because internet TV becomes more popular and broadcast TV becomes like to the wayside.
All right.
So you become the best of something that used to be good.
So we're partial Illuminati. We're pretty much Illuminati here on DIY the Show is what we're establishing.
Yes.
So eventually rule the entire world.
Gaga will become world Empress Supreme.
Step over Rita Repulsa.
Yeah, step over Rita Repulsa, says Carvia. Accurate. So Fernando, is that check out?
Oh yeah, that totally checks out. Also, guys, be on the lookout for balloon art.
Yeah, balloon art.
Balloon art, like, I know it's mostly for kids these days, but eventually it will not be for kids.
Okay.
And they'll start making naked people with balloon art,
See,
and it will become great art.
Fernando just comes on here. If it's not a naked person, he's not into it. Is that all you consider fine art to be?
Of course.
Oh
What do you consider fine art?
Just landscapes or animals or bowls of fruit.
Well, animals are always naked.
I wouldn't buy a balloon art unless it was by Jeff Koons.
Okay, fair enough, Gaga. So this has been a chaotic show. I don't really know what else to do other than go to one more band, and I already forgot how to pronounce their band name again, and they told me several times. Carine, I knew it. Carina. Just Carine? No, just Carine. Carinae? Yeah. Carinae. I'm a professional TV show host, and I love you all. Carinae is going to play some live songs for us here in the studio. So let's give a round of applause for our last band here on DIY The Show!
Touched in the song, tonguing themselves to paper. Relentless fester, where's your master? Toothpicks and resin hits, only together. Woo! Swallow my eyes and tell me when we made the rules. You went and broke them. Don't they tell you when? You put the candle out at both ends.
Thanks.
1, 9, 8, 4.
Thanks.
Holy shit! That was fucking transiential. I just unplugged something on accident with my foot. I don't know what I accidentally unplugged. I'm plugging it back in. There it was, the PA. Woohoo! So let's hear it again. Let's hear it again. All right, everybody, let's hear it loud and clear. Let's hear it loud and clear. I'm tripping over everything. Oh, I'm on this camera now. Quit pointing at cameras if I'm not on them. Hey, everybody, it's Andy. So you guys are playing a show later tonight, correct?
Yes.
Where can we find that show?
Oh, it's a house show. I'm not sure.
Are you not the guy who's...
I'm not sure if we're allowed to say, but I know the name of the place.
Yeah, say we won't tell the address. We're not snitches.
Woo! It's called Trixie's Palace.
Trixie's Palace. So if you know a punk rocker and or a hipster in around the Alston Brighton area, they will probably know where it is. Correct?
Yes.
So we can find more stuff on you guys online, all that stuff. Search your band name.
Bandcamp,
YouTube. Awesome. Bandcamp. So let's hear it again, everybody. Let's hear it again. All right, so we're gonna come over here. Let's come over here, Andrea. Andrea, let's come over here. Come on, Andrea. I don't know. Are we on your camera? There's a tally light. So come with me, Andrea. We're going over here. We're taking a walk. This has been DIY season finale. I'm gonna take a seat. Okay, Carbia wants to promote something right now. So we got a moment from Carbia. Let's talk, Carbia. What's up?
Yeah, aside from Anime Boston next week, which of course I've been saving my allowance for, I'm also going to be performing at PAX East the next week thereafter. I shit you not.
So Carbia, let me ask you, we're at the end of season 2. Now, you've been with us since episode 1. It's been me and you from the get-go, along with some other people on the crew. But me and you, Carbia, on this stage, looking at you. So Carbia, I want to ask you, what you learned this season? What did you learn?
Many things, but let's see. For the sake of narrowing them down, just more than just being yourself, of course. No matter what you say your mind to, yeah, just find your inner happiness. Just of course, don't just don't be too much of a cynic or go down the long dark path like I've been doing. Well, at certain points I can do that, but in the case of today, just avoid it like the zombie apocalypse, you know.
There you go, buddy. Stay positive, like Carbia says. Let's hear it for Carbia, everybody.
Also, yeah, and don't slack off. Never slack off.
Don't fucking slack off. Carbia will come get you. All right, so at the end of the show, I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to tell you all something. Now, today's been really crazy. I don't know if you've been watching the whole time, but shit's been breaking while I've been doing this show, so that's been really fun. But you know what is great? I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm happy. Everything that we run into, every problem, I have a great crew of people that I work with. I love doing this show every week. I have so much fun doing this with my friends. And every week we learn and we do more. Every episode we do is another step towards something better. And that's what you can do. That's really what I'm trying to convey to you at the end of season 2 here is I really want to say to you, if you build it, they will come. It doesn't only work for a baseball diamond in the middle of the field somewhere.
Or a Waynestock.
Or yeah, exactly. So for us here on DIY, what I always try to convey to you is that find the thing that speaks to you, find the thing that you want to do, and that your family, you can find the family you choose. And that's really what I found here. You know, people come in and out. You're going to deal with failure. You're going to have people bail on you. We had 2 guests bail today. I didn't bring it up. I just did. But whatever. We had 2 guests bail. Who gives a shit? We made it happen. So that's the show. And that's what you guys got to do is take everything in stride, learn from your mistakes, and find people who want to do the same thing you do. It's going to be hard for a while, but they'll eventually find you and they'll eventually get your back. And when you work with people you love and work with a bunch of friends, you're never really working. You're just having fucking fun. Am I right, everybody? We're having fucking fun. So that's my long rant here at the end of DIY the show. I want to thank all my guests. I want to thank all the bands. There's so many of you. Here on the show, I always love to leave you guys off with our beautiful theme song. I think this week I want to invite everybody on the stage. Oh, yeah, everybody on the stage. Let's get everybody. Willie, Green Zeus, Mariah, everybody, whoever can get on the stage. Chris, you want to give us some music? All right, everybody gonna sing with me. Ready for the theme song? 1, 2, 3, go. everybody. Joe, come on. Hey. All right, let's get some shout-outs. Justin, shout-out. Yeah, who's fading the black? I don't know. What camera are we even on? Justin, what camera are we on? What camera are we on? I don't know. The tally lines are broken. Come on. Hey. Why? All right, everybody. Time. What camera are we on? Let's see. Oh, we're on camera 2. Oh, wow. All right. Shout out. Steve, you got a shout?
I got no shout.
Mariah, you got a shout? Shout out, shout.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Josh's dad, everybody. All right. I love everyone. Thank you all so much. If it's this camera, thank you to you. Am I in the right camera? Is this one? Thank you guys so much for watching DIWHY The Show. It's way too chaotic for me. I don't know. Let's do. I'm gonna run camera right now. All right, this is Andy's camera. Oh, look. Oh, there's Josh. There's Fernando. This is the show. Everybody wave. Andy's running camera. That was weird. Thank you. It's over.